Okay, we loading in for the day. I've got about 2 hours before work. I was able to notch some time away. Now, see, I've got this down. I'm 1/3 rationalizing, or what? This, excuse me, 1/3 making excuses,
Let's drop off some goodies
1/3
with
rationalizing, and 1/3 doing something about it. That's where I would put it at. So we're here. This is the most progress I've made in that regard in a long time, just by 5 months.
Score.
Just by being here is something, and then if I can just get up a little earlier and know this schedule's a sure thing, then we're gonna start. I'm gonna try to at least notch away 2 to 3 hours like this, and we can do this live, hopefully soon. And honestly, once this first cabin is built, or thing is built, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not. Well, it's there now, but by the time this is out, all of that should be gone, done with, over. There isn't really work for me to do until we start up the next one. So that's the biggest reason I took it on, is it's going to be like breaks in it, and it's a way for me to start making some money outside of the stream. Take some of the pressure off, as we've talked about. So let's get back to State of Decay now, though. That's a little life update. Done in less than a minute. Nice. Actually, a little more in the life update. I'm also thinking about... I should turn these in before anything else. Other projects. Doing other projects. I talked a little bit about this yesterday. Doing other projects on the YouTube rather than on the stream. Like, Atomic Crops might become just a YouTube thing. I'm not sure. The problem with Atomic Crops is I've done a lot of it off of everything. And I figure what we could do is, there's a character in that called Robusta, which is basically like turbo mode. Do 1/3. I'm gonna have to turn this down a little bit. Oh yeah, it's all the way up, damn. Might be a little too quiet now, I don't know. 1/3. Oh god. Now I'm completely off. Robusta's like turbo mode, and I thought I would go through every year on Robusta and record that for the old YouTubes and then do the capstone. But I was also going to do all the achievements, which is like, they're really challenging in that game. You have to do very, like, they thought about it, very specialized things, like get 144 potatoes. And where is this thing? Oh, my headphones are definitely on backwards. Grow all 4 mega trees, and for those of you that don't play Atomic Crops, you don't know what that is, but
yeah, this is the apocalypse. Playing nice won't get us anywhere.
But it's not easy. And I've already done a lot of it because I like the game and I just play it for fun. So I kind of want a fresh save so that I could do that just us together and do it the hard way. I won't have any of the meta progression done. And there are not multiple saves in that game. So what I did last night when it comes to State of Decay. Oh, and Astroneer with my nephew. And we'll just go from there for now. Vin is going to be our driver for the Day 99 run. Alex will be our doctor, and Chase will be our hacker. And I went ahead and got that community past its legacy. Let me adjust this too. A lot of great gameplay going on here. It's actually my favorite song in this whole game. Right as I turn down the volume. There we go. I gotta try to find some time to write too. I'm down like 4 scripts. Another Eagle Eye. Oh, because we already did one. Brendan, need Eric. Okay, let's go do that. There's plague hearts there too. Let's try to knock out some plague hearts. We need to set goals. We got 2 hours. We need to knock out plague hearts. Actually, I want to try to be through this run. I gotta get back to that. So those are our Day 99 people, and they're already decked out, ready for it. Because Day 99 run is going to be just a fun run, man. I'm going to do it on lethal and everything, but I'm probably going to set the loot down to standard. In fact, that's what I'm going to do, because I don't like lethal zone loot. I think I've told you that. I've said that. I've talked about it. I think it's not the right balance. But I guess I get what they're going for. I would just do it in a different way. Less but more. You find less, but when you do find it, it's really, really good, and there's a lot of it. And I don't like that in the new zones, you have to search houses. That's pretty rough, man. So I got them to Prestige and our Legacy, and we have done, largely thanks to Wilso carrying me. The Sheriff... No, the trait, it's the opposite. I wrote down the two that I need to do. I need to do Sheriff and Builder? That's not right. Why did I mess that up? I know it's the first two. Actually, yeah, it was Sheriff. We did the Sheriff, and I believe we did the Trader. Yeah, that's it. We did Sheriff and Trader. So I need to do Builder, which is what we're going to do here, and Warlord. So just for the sake of us already, I think Squirrel's a Builder, which is, again, like perfect because she's a squirrel. Yeah, good. So she's our leader. Plus, this is one of the easier missions. So there's that. One of the easier missions. Turn up the... I see that our game volume's like non-existent now. I might need to be up even louder.
We can all agree that the army isn't around right now. So where are they?
That looks good on the levels. Squirrel. Builder. Yes. Which I think is perfect because it means that our handicap run, or a gimp run, is going to be the gimpy characters, the warlords. So, like, they'll be the most evil, aggressive, maniacal group, but they're also the most hamstrung, disabled. They're just pathetic survivors, right? I'm trying not to say anything that isn't PC. I don't want to be accused of ableism. That's how we get change done. Like, when Pokemon Go reverted its Pokestop change, the best thing we could say is, hey, you're committing ableism. Which was true. Like, there were people that couldn't actually get to the Pokestops because they're in wheelchairs. And they're immune compromised and a bunch of other stuff. So, I mean, it's a thing. Sometimes I think it goes a little too far, though. What was the game that they had to, like, change the way that they worded things? Because it was like the difficulty settings, and there was a word that they used, and they were accused of ableism, so they had to go through and... a blind playthrough. No, it's blind playthroughs. Blind playthroughs are now considered politically incorrect because of ableism. And that one's just stupid, because as far as I know...
Next time I'll just use a fucking bullhorn.
Blind people aren't offended by that. They can't even read that. And I don't know if they game. Maybe they do game. God bless them. I mean, I would assume rhythm games are accessible to them. Why I feel like that's stupid is it feels like that's other people speaking for them, which seems to happen a lot. You see these, like, protests, and it's like, oh, it's for the purple people, and for some reason there's a ton of yellow people. They're like, yeah, it's for us too. It's more yellows than purples.
This place looks
that kind of
safe
stuff.
for now. I think I've seen everything there is
Look, I'm
to
by
see
myself and I'm even getting into trouble. I wish I could stream here more. Or, get this stuff. I really need a freaking another outpost slot, man. Knowledge computers and power. Wow, they actually require quite a bit to get that up to 4. I'll install that, but that just seems useless. Okay, so we did get some building material, and what I wanted to do was get some beds, because that helps both morale and stamina. And this needs to be workshop 2, so we can begin to make some fire. And this needed to be 2 because of painkillers, but this is just a really poor community. Hey, progress on this episode, though. We made a leader. Eagle Eye... Oh, we're still not at the mission. Been too busy looting. I'm trying to catch up on all the news, too. In regards to State of Decay 2, and I was taken aback by how fast time has seemingly gone. The Outpost update is 5 months old. God, it's got to be just 5 months old, man. That's... wow. I had no idea. So I was I watched half the stream. I fell asleep. I'll have to watch the rest of it tonight. Trying to get a sense of what's going on. It seems like it's a pretty simple system. I see a lot of people in the comments are like, oh, we should be able to put survivors there and build multiple bases. And I kind of feel like, yo, are we talking about the same game? Because State of Decay is getting on 2-3 years old, and I don't think that's going to happen. 3 maybe, I guess. I mean, you could have multiple communities. Like, they could do the whole Sim City thing, but that didn't really work for Sim City. I know we're asking for a lot, but times are tough. Can agree to a frequent customer discount. Trade any resource rucksack. Okay, well, I think I have tons of fuel. I'll give them a fuel rucksack. So I think we get a, like, don't we get a slight morale bonus just for completing missions? I should really know about it at this point.
Sure, sounds good.
Oh, they want to buy. Okay, well, I'll buy food. I actually have some stuff here, man. What's this?
We've made good partners, and I think they'll give us better prices in the future. And trade is the key to our survival.
He says that right as we just made our... I could definitely go with another shotgun. It's actually more power in the sawed-off. I wonder if a sawed-off would be better for killing ferals. We actually have quite a bit of influence for once. I guess we killed some hearts, didn't we? I want this. But what price am I willing to pay for it? That's the price I'm willing to pay for it. All right, cool. Wonder what, are they friendly? Do they give us a bonus now? They can be recruited. 4 people. I don't think I want to move to a bigger base, though. I want to just try to keep this small and get it done. That's my overall goal. Is we're gonna try to make progress while I'm not really able to like stream. It's 2 hours to me is just too short. I wanna, when I stream, those of you that have followed me for a long time, been around our community and been a member of our community, we poured after all.
Zombies must think they own this town.
Know that you know, we would just put on long streams, man. There's an outpost right there. That's perfect.
The heat, it's the humidity.
What I should have done is emptied my pockets, though.
Damn, I'm tired. Go for the head.
That was close. You know, I need to utilize that more. I don't think I've noticed enough that there's a knockback effect
Hardly worth the effort.
on
Can't do it.
shooting barrels. Just get to him in time. Give him a little shot. Dude, Eric's out here with his terrible skills, but bulldozing people. To be fair, he was the legend of Main Street. The legend of Main Street. I feel like you should be able to
No room for that.
name your community members on your own. I know you can get in the community editor and use mods on PC. But, which, by the way, I'll say this more when we start the, whatever we're gonna call it. Wait, sawn-off can be used as a sidearm? Whoa. Oh, and I finished those bounties last night. I'll have to go turn that in, too. This has got a built-in silencer. I don't even remember how we got a hold of this thing. Must have just been in there. MPX competitions. Perhaps it's true that death will have this day, but armed with the stable, accurate, flat shooting submachine gun, you might be able to delay his arrival for a little while yet. Nice. Thinking sawn-off. Yeah. Sidearm. Sweet. I was messing with that system more last night. I really decked out our Day 99 Red Talon people. They are like all Eternal Guards. Eternal Guards, Darkness of Doom, whatever, and the Vector. I don't think I was able to use the Vector because it's considered a primary, but I think the civilian MP5 or something is allowed to be used as a sidearm. So it'll be fun. It will be fun.
The project is done, folks.
A choke. I'm looking for a choke, but I don't think we can craft one. We only have 3 building materials, so holy shit, good thing we have a staging area. So what
If anyone can hear me, I could really use some help right now.
Okay, I'd like to get to that. What I'm up to was I wanted to kill this leg heart. And so I was going to empty my pockets. That's what I was up to.
Damn heavy.
Empty my pockets so we have a little more stamina. And survivor in need for sure. We'll keep knocking out hearts. If in the time we have, I can get the hearts done, I'd be really happy with that. Like I say, like off stream, just getting done with some of these playthroughs is going to be a big help. So that we're not worried about it when I am able to pop that stream button again. That was pretty dumb of me. What's dumb of me here is I'm not actually like attacking the heart. I decided to loot.
This thing's fucking heavy.
I didn't bring any explosives with me. Let them bang on this door a little bit. Well, let's try to get a rhythm again. What the fuck? Whoa, alright, I'll take it. I wonder what happened there. That's strange. I'm pretty sure a feral spawns with every section, so I'm just looking for him. Oh, good. In this case, multiple ferals.
Headshot now!
Yeah, I'm really not sure how... Oh, there's freaking 4 ferals there. I'm not sure how I feel about plague zones yet. Dude, the game's acting really funny today.
Go for the head!
Maybe because I finished up that Legacy on PC. This is one of the few... See, this is a feature that actually I wish Microsoft would have continued with, because it's really good. Which is buy once, play anywhere. I love that feature. It was actually super helpful and really nice. So it's regrettable that they stopped it. I don't want to lose Eric. He's a legend. Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutes to kill these ferals and get myself up here. Even if I can just run in the base.
Headshot now!
1. I don't know, sometimes you just have to be close. That's not close enough. I'm also almost out of... You know what? Now here's the thing. They've all got the crust off of their heads. Oh no, there's a really long... That's stupid, man.
Like bullshit could really kill me.
25 seconds. Look at that. How?
No more of that.
Got lucky. Got right to it. That happens so much when you do lethal runs. It's not even funny.
Gonna run out of that soon.
A lot of things map to the Y button. And it can cause problems. Because of that. What I want to do is do a finisher and get them all stuck in the door like we did yesterday. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's probably gonna be... I should get the hell out of here.
Gonna run out of that soon.
Should have closed the door too.
I'm sorry, are you hurting? We'll have some more.
I try to get myself forward facing with these heavy weapons so that, see that? Like, I had the finisher right there. This is a pretty tall wall. I might be able to clear some out here. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. Oh god, and him. Now, if it was State of Decay 1, he would have just hit that fence and been stun locked. Okay, we may have kited enough distance between us and them that I can actually go way on this hard a little bit. Oh god, I got enough shockwave. Okay, of course the only zombie is... I mean, this is straight up zombie land. First rule of zombie land is cardio. I've got nothing to take him out. I think grenades though, right? Aren't grenades a pretty good way to kill that guy?
Fire in the hole! Almost out of that.
Sometimes they just get ghost damage, and I hate that.
Time to reload.
How did I get... Oh my god, that keeps happening. Sure, why not? I wanted to jump off of that. Probably dead. Thought there was a roof. Nope, get me up there. Woo! Dawn of the Dead style escape now. Shite. Okay, I gotta somehow get down there and get this plague cure in the next 2 minutes. No radio advice available. I don't know, man. They said they improved acrobatics, so I feel like, why not? But at the same time, I didn't really see where they did. I don't know what we do, though. We only have a minute. We have to book it for the car. And then the car's got to book it to here. And that all has to happen in a minute. But the thing is, I'm so low now that I can't even take the fall damage. I'm pretty sure he'll die of infection here.
Gotta stay frosty.
I mean, it's gonna be so close that it's not even funny. Honestly, what I have to hope for is I created enough distance there. Shit. Well, good thing Eric wasn't really all that good. That jug would hit us, though.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Okay, Panda.
What's up, tough guy?
What I want is Squirrel. I don't want to use Squirrel. I don't want Squirrel to die. How did she run off? Look, 50 cal. You need 50 cal.
Hey, you're not dead.
Yeah, not dead. Eric is very dead, though. Eric is very dead. I don't have my bot up, so we don't have a death counter. I'll bring back the death counter for the handicap run. I'm pretty sure it works on both screens. In fact, I'm positive. I think I was watching some of our lamb to slaughter run, and it's almost 100 deaths last night. So here's the challenge. We've got to find Eric because he had all kinds of like good stuff on him. That sawn-off shotgun I want to keep a hold of.
Coming real low there.
Oh, that med kit was not worth using. I wanted to use it because I feel like the situation warranted its use, but Bounty Broker would be good, and Clear that Infestation would be good, but obviously the car and Eric
I hope nothing hurt that.
is now priority 1. Look how dark it still is. Holy shit. I tried to put it in the improved flashlight mod last night, and dude, it does not work on. I've turned the contrast way up. It's probably going to be super bright during the day now. Something huge is... Huge back opens over there. Am I going the wrong way? Yes. This won't be easy. We've got to
Can go much longer without a rest.
trek against... I should have gone stealth. I should have gone stealth, packed light, and been able to do this across the map. This running there is just going to attract more of them. That's totally a Land of the Dead animation.
Hello, freaky zombie.
We're gonna have to be slow again. Not what I wanted, but it's what we need. I swear they don't normally, even when they're front facing from that range, they don't go after you. Okay. Die in the game, die in real life. See, there's no sound bubbles when you do this on the radar. I wanted to check out the new and improved acrobatics. I gotta see how they improved it. I'm gonna have to look into that tonight, too. Gotta love the Undead Eagle, the Undead Labs logo. You gain Wits XP for this, but I think it's very little. Oh, wait. I thought you had to have Marathon for that. I get confused on that too much. Marathon is you can unlimited sprint so long as you're traveling light. Stealth, you can sprint while crouched. And then, so if you travel light, you have Marathon and Stealth, then it's just unlimited running crouch, which is basically right next to traveling the map while invisible.
It seems to me like we've damn near cleared the whole town of infestations.
Worth. Maybe not worth, but still. It was there. It was there and I wanted it. The only thing about this is that you don't have the stamina you need for a quick execution when you do it this way. I think I'm gonna loot. I don't think I'll be out here again, so why not loot? See what we can find. That Survivor in Need mission, though, is looking like... Probably should have done that. Should have done that while we had the chance. No fast search, though. I could have also installed some mods that completely break the game, but of course that would ruin this whole thing. Steve K. Did that guy make the weapon? Really need to look into improved acrobatics. Want to know what I'm missing here. The climbing and the dodge stamina cost is nice. Maybe that's how they improved it. But I thought they made it so that the whole flying dodge was like optional. The leap. Did they just take away the leap altogether? And am I wrong? Am I like thinking of something else that they changed the... They didn't change it on the Red Talon people, so they're still stuck with that stupid leap. I also like that they really quickly changed the whole stealth on hoarding. That it doesn't, like, wipe out. You don't get noticed. You know, they did a good job on that backpack. Sitting here watching this guy, except for those two straps. Those two straps are stuck, but then I'm like, there was one of the straps that was moving. Kind of neat. Oh, see that. I forgot I didn't have the stamina. Now, when it comes to Squirrel, backpacking, discipline, nice. She's really good. She's really good. And she slipped in a tree, so we get the... extra bed. The 30 plus influence gained is still good, especially on lethal, since they drastically reduce how much influence you get for things. Give her that revolver sidearm when we go to the bounty broker. Still want to get a hold of this heart. Is that Survivor Need still an option?
On my way to you.
The sooner you're here, the happier I'll be.
Yeah, me too. I now really need you. We lost another one. One thing I used to take advantage of all the time in the... I want a car before I get to him, so we can make a speedy escape if needed. First State of Decay is followers. But see, there was ways to cheese the followers in State of Decay 1, so they, like, really didn't die, and they didn't cost anything. You would just be like, hey, come with me for a... What you would do is you'd have a mission with somebody. You'd be like, I need some help doing this, or...
Not much time before they get here.
Oh, it was kind of worth it for that tool, but I really shouldn't have done it.
I need a breather. Gotta make sure it's dead.
It's kind of a cool animation. Oh, I see that they also made it so that you can now actually... Oh, no, it defaults to the fastest animation. And see, the last time we played, we talked about how we thought that maybe there was actually a system there that the animation was mostly dictated by what position you got before you went to go execute. But another great quality of life change. See, this is all on the heels of the plague zone, though, making lethal that much more difficult. So they added, like, the updated improvements. They added the upgradable outposts, and then they did the... some quality of life stuff, like buffing, fixing acrobatics up to make it viable, and making it so that the fastest animation is the default animation. You know, some of those animations are cool, to be fair, but there's no reason in a survival situation you wouldn't always just do the fastest thing. And one of the big things about State of Decay 1 is as you level those abilities... State of Decay 1 now just feels ancient when we talk about it, but they would get faster. Oh, man. It just takes one.
Knocking him down.
Now look, it's a whole fucking pack. And then bit.
Hurt bad.
I'm gonna have to get here. Oh, another screamer. No, hey, dude, what are you doing? For some reason, it wouldn't access the.
Spending too much time with the damn zombies would make me sick. That's not good.
No, it's not good, especially because I don't repair. I don't feel like getting full-blown sick. We can just get a moment to breathe here. That would be excellent. And stop missing shots.
No more of that.
Okay, now rather than finish the Plague Heart, I'm gonna actually go get that Survivor in Need. Hopefully before it. It's Eric! What the? It's Eric! It's the same model! Please be named Eric. He is truly the legend of Main Street if he comes back. That man comes back from the dead. Eric is not the hero we wanted, he's the hero we deserve. One thing that this game has done that is also strange is by making Plague Hearts only... by creating this whole thing of like, oh man, we don't want to bottleneck players into how they deal with Plague Hearts, so we'll just nerf everything, and then we'll buff heavy weapons. It was just a way to force their usage percentage up. And it has just meant that all I ever run with anymore is heavy weapons. Because that's the only thing that is good against jugs, and it's the only thing that's good against hearts. And the rest of the time you're just doing this anyway, so... I mean, I love a close combat expert. I love a sword expert. Blunt weapons need a lot of love because those used to be, and still should be, especially with Blood Plague ferals being a thing, the best and only way to deal with ferals in State of Decay 1 because you had a knockdown. That's a feral.
Anybody out there? Help!
Things are tough right now, man. Things are tough. I'm not getting very much of a break. I let that guy get so many hits. I didn't want that.
Take it easy for a minute. I'm not getting out to push.
You know what I wanted to do there
Not quite zombie free yet.
that I'm not allowed to do? Was hip fire.
Don't go for the head.
There comes a time when every feral fight that it's like, you either gotta hit the shots or else. You know what? Bob wants to... I don't have any stamina items, wow. His name's Bob. It's Eric's twin brother. Come on, 12 bullets in a dream here. We've not leveled up fighting yet. Getting a powerhouse would be cool. Fuck. Where's Bob? Is he already dead? And I wouldn't be surprised, but... Like, who's that? Is that Eric? Is that Bob? Somebody got turned. What cool thing about lethal is you definitely... Where's that bloater at? It's really important to find that bloater. If he runs into us right now, we're losing this character.
Aim for the head.
Where is the bloater? Where's... That couldn't have been any freaking closer. I'm clipping that. I'm somehow not in it. Where is Bob? Bob has to be dead, but it's showing that he's still around. There's no getting in the car now. This has got to fade.
Can one of you come to visit? We have a sweet deal to discuss.
And I've got no radio commands that have to do with...
We can help you out on that. Come over
Like,
to
medical
town.
advice is usually huge. Really use a doctor. Okay, so the big thing here is the Feral is dead. I don't have bullets enough to rip through this crowd. So...
Okay, time for a close encounter.
Oh, good. That went perfectly. Where's Bob? He had to have died.
This thing is heavy.
Here's what I'm thinking. We gotta retreat. That's crazy, man. I don't have enough bullets for him. Because I think it's 3 shots per Feral. You gotta hit him once in the head, then you knock the crest off, then it's a headshot. Yeah.
Aim for the head.
If I can get rid of 2 of them. Oh, I can't.
There goes my last shot.
Hot damn, dude. Craziness right now.